Hey everybody and welcome back. Today we're looking at Mannequin by Fast Travel Games. They were nice enough to provide me with a Steam key for the game, as this game just launched on Steam and into early access, and it's also crossplay with Quest. Mannequin is a 2 vs 3 asymmetric multiplayer game. On one side, we have the agents, tasked with hunting down the disguised alien threat. They're equipped with high-tech scanners and weapons to stop the alien mannequins in their tracks. But it's not just as easy as point and shoot. The mannequins are all about stealth and deception. I'm always on the lookout for a good stealth VR game. They just get my blood pumping. And for me, this is the best stealth VR game of the year. At least so far. If you think otherwise, please let me know in the comments. The aliens' goal is to freeze all the agents with a single touch. But staying still isn't their only trick. Mannequins can use their alien abilities to pose perfectly as human statues, blending in with the frozen crowd. This game is basically VR prop hunt with a bit of a twist, and it does it pretty well. Mannequin truly takes advantage of VR's unique strengths with its motion-controlled posing mechanics. You position your body to blend in, and when you're in a pose you like, simply press the button and bam, you're a statue. You can pretend to type on a keyboard or mime running, and I do think that adds a layer of depth to this type of game that you just simply can't get outside of VR. You're not just facing a certain direction, but you're miming out an entire action or a pose. It's a great use of motion controls. The alien mannequins also have the ability to lurch forward while disguised, and remember, all it takes is just the tickle of a fingernail to down an agent. But this kind of power comes with a lengthy cooldown, so be patient and time it just right if your nerves allow you to do that. Because when an agent is closing in, you feel the tension building in your body. Your heart starts to race and quicken, and you get excited, praying that they don't sniff you out. Because all the agents need to do is shoot you once, and you're done. And the agents, yeah, they don't just run around blind. Agents have an EMF reader, which is basically like a proximity sensor that tells them when they're getting close to a mannequin. Think like the hotter and colder game. Like you're getting warmer, you're getting warmer, oh, cooler, that kind of thing. But the agents also have a beacon that will automatically detect mannequins in its radius, but you only get one, so choose wisely. However, the agent's best tool is a keen eye. Does that mannequin look out of place, or was it not there before? Best shoot at it to make sure.
Mission complete. Aliens neutralized.
Each team can also gain advantage, or essentially perfect vision, if they control the various control points. And that kind of knowledge is serious power in this game. Agents also need to go here to reload, so there is a bit of an emphasis on these control points, but at least in my playtime, not a ton. The meta of the gameplay really revolves around just running around and killing each other. When someone does die, there is a limited window in which their allies can revive them. And dead people can still ghost around and communicate with the team, giving vital information. It's a good formula that breeds tension. As an agent, every human could be deadly, and you never really want to get too close, especially when your EMF reader is off the charts.
I think it's this one. I think this one.
Mission failed.
And as a mannequin, you just know that that agent is gonna spot you and take you out before you even get the chance. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed this game. I'm usually not big into games like Prop Hunt or TTT, but Mannequin is just easy to pick up and play. The matches are quick and engaging, and I like gameplay that demands more of your senses. With this game, you're always listening for clues, whether it be footsteps or the beep of an EMF reader. And of course, you are always on the lookout for your prey. And somehow, when playing either side of this game, I feel like I'm the hunter. I think the best way to describe Mannequin is more two different predators hunting each other, rather than predator versus prey, because a single mistake is just so damn costly. And both agents and aliens are well equipped for the task. The balance feels pretty good. I could very easily see how this type of game could breed a competitive scene. However, casual open matches do suffer from the typical screeching quest user. There are a lot of kids playing this game. I don't need to go into detail here. I wish Meta would somehow make a feature to automatically mute all users based on how young they sound. I have no idea how that would work, but I would enable it in seconds. But with that being said, I did run across some lobbies that had adults and even kids who were fun to play with. The PC VR version of the game looks good. I haven't played the standalone version, but I would describe the PC VR visuals as really good looking standalone visuals. Sure, some stuff does look a little low res, but nothing that really breaks the immersion. Most of the attention seems to have gone into the character models, which makes sense for this type of game. And while the environments can look a little low res at times, the art style does a great job of disguising this, and overall the visuals lend to the sense of mood the gameplay creates. But I do think this game needs some body and environmental collisions. Your hands can just kind of clip right through other parts of your body and the environment, which can be a dead giveaway when you're a mannequin. If you see arms that just don't look human, or if they're stuck in a wall, shoot. The game sells for around $20 across all major VR platforms. But you can probably find it on sale for around $15, where I think that really is the sweet spot, because the game is a little light on content. And while there are only something like 3 different maps, the game is very polished and the mechanics are sound, which isn't surprising. It's made by Fast Travel Games, one of the more established VR studios. I would love to see the game get some more game modes as well. I'm not entirely sure what those modes would be, maybe some kind of twist on King of the Hill, but they could be creative given the game's theme and mechanics. So, the big question, do I recommend this game? Yes, I do. Every time I've played Mannequin, it's been fun. I think for me, this type of game will max out at maybe 10 hours, 20 if I'm really pushing it. Unless I get a good group of adults who want to regularly play with me. Then I could play it much, much more. If you're still here and just thought, well, shit, I'm an adult, and this game looks kind of fun, join my Discord and send me a message. Let's avoid the screechers together. Also, toss me a sub. I'm crawling ever closer to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to make $3 a month making content like this. And to my subscribers, please tickle my bell. The YouTube stats are telling me that not many of my subscribers have turned the bell on. I have a very small channel, and the way my content gets more airtime is when people hit the like button. It tells the algorithm that this small channel video should be put in front of more eyeballs. So if you think my content is worthy of that, you know what to do. Thanks, and catch you next time.